Cameron was lost. In his 20-some years, all hope and happiness he may have known had been eclipsed by a seemingly interminable and unrelenting succession of unbearable misfortune and failure. And he wanted no more part of it. Life had become too painful to bear.
Damn it!
As Cameron lay there, clasping his shattered tailbone, he realized offing himself would be harder than he thought.
Today, Salisbury and Leshner Pocket Knives and Accessories ordered a massive recall after discovering several shipments of their product to be defective. Co-Chief Executive Officer Don Phillips, in a recently released statement, "Our knives couldn't cut wet tissue."
Well, Cameron, I've done a background check per required by law, and pardon me, but your portfolio indicates a history of mental illness and 2 hospitalizations for attempted self-harm. Also, a serious lack of experience exercising certain constitutional provisions tied to my line of work.
Is that a problem?
Nope. Happy hunting.
Tonight's story, through what top medical experts have unanimously declared an act of God. A young man miraculously survived a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. Though currently hospitalized, Cameron Kevorkian is expected to make a full recovery.
One lucky guy. Whew, miraculous. Wonderful. Brilliant. Really. What are the odds? A gunshot to the head and still alive and almost fully functional? That isn't divine intervention.
Wait, almost fully functional?
Oh, they didn't tell you?
Tell me what?
Well, Cameron, see, when you fired a gun, the bullet severed some portions of a couple of neuronal cell bodies dealing with the parasympathetic branch.
I don't speak doctor. What does that mean?
You can no longer achieve an erection.
There. Now you press this if you need me, okay?
Okay.
Is there anything I can get for you right now?
You can give me one more view of that rump roast you're carrying behind those hips.
I'll be back in 5.
Hey, what's your deal?
Leave me alone.
Well, that's a fine way to talk to somebody that's old enough to be your granddad. You know, in my day, we respected our elders. Even if we didn't hide our heads like some boo-boo Pippi Longstocking fairy. That's just my 2 cents.
Look, what do you want?
Hey, don't get snippy with me. I just thought we might chew the fat a bit, if that's not too much to ask. People still do chat in person nowadays, don't they?
I'm really not in the mood.
Oh, come on. You wouldn't say no to some old man that just needs a little bit of company, would you?
What do you want to talk about?
Well, to start, what happened to your head?
A bullet went through it.
Yeah. Who tried to do you in?
I did.
What? Now, why would you go and do a silly thing like that?
You really want to know?
You're damn straight I do. Why would anyone...
You know things like hope, happiness, success?
Yeah.
I never knew the meaning of those words.
Everything I do, every which way I go, just ends in misery and crushed dreams and
I can't take it anymore. I just can't. So why shouldn't I try and check out early, huh? If not for some absurd forces at work, I would be in the morgue right now. I would. And you know, all this might be bearable if not for the fact that now I can't get a f***ing boner. Do you have any idea what that's like?
Well, I'm pushing 80. I haven't used those particular organs since Reagan's first term. Look, I worked in a coal mine when I was 10 years old.
Here we go.
You shut your mouth. I had black lung twice before I was old enough to vote. So you don't sass me. I lost my football scholarship because I got shrapnel on my leg in Korea. I went through 2 marriages. I lived to see my only son gunned down in a puddle of goo in Southeast Asia. My daughter, the last I heard, she was living in a cardboard box in Poughkeepsie. And now, doctors tell me I won't make it to breakfast in the morning. But hell, I'm gonna suck the juice out of every second I got left. Because there are guys out there that got it worse than me. and they're still happy to see the day. So buck up, kid. It ain't that bad.
Okay then. Are we ready for our sponge bath?
Hey, the guy here. Did he...
Yeah. Poor thing. At least he went in his sleep. Still.
Yeah. That's sad. Really sad. Hey, I don't suppose you want to hang out sometime.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'd love to, but work keeps me so busy you have no idea. I'm always telling my girlfriends how practically I spend all of my time cleaning up patients' blood and pus. So, sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Totally understand. I'll see you.
Yeah. Bye.
And from that day forth, no matter the trial or tragedy, no matter the travail or calamity, none would be so great that Cameron would ever again attempt such a monstrous and unnatural undertaking as self-murder. Isn't that right, Cameron?
Yeah, whatever.
At least, one would hope.